I noticed on one of the video feeds that I had been monitoring closely that it looked like the oil on the one line that was still open was slowly thinning out and tapering off, and then ultimately there were a few small puffs and then dispersant that BP was spraying on it, and then suddenly there was nothing, and there was no oil coming out anywhere on the cap. And right around this time, we were supposed to be on a briefing with an executive at BP, and I was dialed into the call, and he confirmed what I was seeing, that in fact the oil had been choked off right at almost that very moment, 2:25 p.m. Central Time today. For having covering this almost since the beginning, I mean, it was, I guess, somewhat emotional. I mean, but certainly more emotional, I imagine, for the people in the Gulf that are actually being directly affected by this. My only stake in here is to tell the story, but they have to live it every day. And but again, this is not the end, and they're going to monitor this for up to 48 hours and see if the well holds. And if it does, then they're going to decide whether they keep it shut in or if they have to open it back up and funnel it out through lines to vessels up on the surface. But either way, the end of this catastrophe, they believe, is really not going to be until they finish drilling the relief wells sometime in early to mid-August, and then pump in cement and mud down from underneath the source of where the oil is coming out and kill it that way. And that's not a guarantee either, but they do believe that's the best bet to stop it cold.